Hi folks, I'm Diane from outside Dayton, that solid Ohio town where front porches still have swings painted sky blue. Neighbors wave from rusty pickup trucks hauling lawnmowers, and family Sunday dinners mean everything. Or so I thought for 25 long, loyal years, sharing every joy and heartache. If you've ever had a sibling smile sweet as pecan pie to your face while sharpening a butcher knife behind your back, voice lowers intimately, conspiratorial, drop your story in the comments below. I read every single one, promise. And if you're new here to Karma's letterbox, warm encouragement, genuine smile and voice, I'd be grateful if you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single letter justice mails its way to the guilty. Let's rewind, way back to when Karen and I were just two little barefoot girls running wild through Mom's backyard on Germantown Street. Nostalgic warmth builds slow, vivid sensory details, chasing June bugs and fireflies, till the streetlights hummed alive at 9:15 sharp. Splittin', every double Dutch popsicle 50-50 even, when she snuck the cherry half, and I'd pretend not to notice. Mom worked brutal double shifts mornin' graveyard at the GM plant assembling dashboards, with hands raw from solvent fumes. Night shift at Woolworth stockin' shelves, till her varicose veins throbbed pinch-pinchin'. Every single dime from overtime checks to keep Con Ed from cuttin'. The lights after Dad's 85 factory layoff left him drinking Miller High Life in the basement. Voice thickens with unshakable pride, but Mom never once complained. Always quoted Grandma's line through gritted teeth. Girls, family shares the load even when it crushes your spine. Blood's thicker than any paycheck or pink slip. We'd pile onto her lap after Hunt's pudding suppers, her calloused factory hands stroking our tangled hair, promising soft as a bedtime prayer. One day, girls, this little 3-bedroom and my nest egg from decades scrappin', split dead equal. No favorites under my roof, ever. We believed her with every beat of our childish hearts, hugged her feather pillow tight, paused long emotional swell, let audience picture it. Pinky swore under the kitchen oak we'd do exactly the same for our own kids someday. High school hit like a semi-Karen blossomed cheer captain. Dayton quarterback Tommy Bradshaw, who drove a Camaro with rebel flags, batting her eyelashes at pep rallies, while I hid in the library with straight A's and a dog-eared library card worn smooth from Nancy Drew Mysteries. She got the wrist corsages that wilted purple at prom. I got the early bird full scholarship to Wright State on academic merit. But college tuition crunch time. Mom cashed in war bonds she'd squirreled away since Carter inflation. Reflective pause. Equal weight wrote equal $2,500 checks in our high school graduation cards with her best Woolworth's penmanship. For my 2 girls, make me proud equal. Karen blew hers on a wild spring break to Myrtle Beach. Came home bronzed with seashell necklaces and wild stories about beach bonfires. Me. Put mine down on a sensible 92 Chevy Cavalier with 30 miles to the gallon that got me to my first teachin' job at Stivers School for the Arts. but we laughed it off over Mom's famous meatloaf Mondays. No jealousy festerin'. Sisters through thick and thin forever, pinky swear style. Life pulled us down different forks after graduation. Tone shifts to grounded adult realities. Relatable for 40-65 Karen snagged Dr. Greg, orthodontist, with a firm country club handshake and boat slippers. Climbed into that sprawling McMansion in Kettering with the 3-car garage. Kidney-shaped pool nobody swam in, and lawn service every Tuesday. Slight chuckle-tinged rye always flashin'. Her leased Lexus RX keys at family Easter dinners like trophies. Greg's year-end bonus. Girls, ain't it somethin'? While Mom nodded polite from her worn vinyl recliner, sippin' Lipton iced tea from a Tupperware pitcher. Me. Stayed single after my high school sweetheart Bobby ran off with a Delta flight attendant to Atlanta. Pause wistful, but steady poured my energy into 4th graders at Dayton public schools, correctin' multiplication tables and fosterin' dreams. Lived modest in my fully paid off-ranch house off Dorothy Lane, with rose bushes out front that bloomed pink every June, and a screened back porch perfect for summer readin' Danielle steel paperbacks with a glass of Mojan David. Warm, authentic pride swells, but through it all, I was at Mom's house every single solitary day without fail, pushin' her squeaky shopping cart at the Kroger on Harshman Road for those hunts, Jell-O packs in strawberry she craved, fixin' her rabbit ear TV antenna for Wheel of Fortune at 7 sharp. Voice tender changin' her bedpans and whippin' her brow when the rheumatoid arthritis locked her knees solid after Dad's massive heart attack dropped him in 09 right at the Frisch's big boy parking lot. The whole extended family, cousins from Xenia, aunts from Trotwood, called me the good daughter behind coffee urns at church potlucks. Self-deprecating laugh warm Karen the busy one with her Tuesday bridge club at the YMCA and charity galas for the junior league where she'd pose with champagne flutes. Didn't mind one bit. Pause heartfelt. Let it land thought. That's what real sisters do, pick up the slack when life's pullin' you fancy directions. No scorky pin or grudge nursin'. Remember Thanksgiving 18 clear as yesterday. Karen rolls up 2 hours late with Sara Lee pumpkin pies from Major. Contrast, I'd been up since 5 a.m. Bastin. Mom's 22-pound turkey with her secret butter garlic baste. We carved that bird precise 50-50 on the good china, laughin' over Dad's corny gobble gobble jokes till tears ran. Mom squeezed our hands across the linen tablecloth. Voice cracks slightly raw, slow, deliberate for maximum emotion, my precious girls. This house, my savins from overtime nobody else sees. Split dead equal when I'm gone to glory. Promise me you'll watch out for each other always. We promised with tears in our eyes, crossed our hearts over the pumpkin pie. Long pause reflective believed down to our marrow blood was thicker than any lawyer's fancy ink or probate court stamp. Then, winter 22 slammed us like a runaway freightliner. Tone darkens gradual, tension builds deliberate, slow burn. Mom's stubborn cough lingered past Christmas. Doc at Premier Health in Vandalia finally orders scans. Comes back pancreatic cancer. Stage 4 aggressive. 6 months tops if the chemo buys time, maybe less. Long heavy pause. Let weight settle on audience. That hospital room reeked sterile bleach mixed with wilted carnations from Aunt Betty. We sat vigil by her bed hold in hands till our fingers cramped. Karen whisperin' through mascara-streaked tears. We'll take care of everything perfect, Mama. Power of attorney papers drawn 50-50 fair like always. Signed those crisp legal papers right there in room 412. Notary from the hospital admin stamped 'em fresh at 3:17 p.m. Trusted Karen like our shared blood pumpin' steady through Dayton veins. Mom slipped away peaceful March 23rd at 11:42 p.m. Tearful whisper imitation, exact her last raspy words to me alone. Diane, honey, love you steady always. Buried her proper next to Dad under the big old oak at Miami Valley Memory Gardens. Karen and I even splittin' the funeral lilies 50-50 from the spray. Lawyer Reynolds called us into his modest office off Main Street April 5th. Wood-paneled walls smellin' lemon polish. Red moms will crystal clear as spring water. Slow, deliberate pace. Build anticipation. $1.5 million total. Estate appraised. House fair market, $450 K. Savin's CDs $800 K. Built from decades GM overtime. Life insurance policy, $250 K nobody knew existed. To my beloved daughters, Diane Elizabeth and Karen Marie Reynolds. Equal undivided shares after funeral debts. $750,000 apiece. No contingencies. Pause for audience collective relief. Cy Karen smiled wide as the Wabash River hugged me fierce across that oak lawyer desk. Pause ominous shift. Voice drops half octave. Perfect justice, sis. Just like Mama wanted forever and always. But from that very handshake, something felt twisted off deep in my gut. Voice lowers to urgent whisper. Hook setter eyes darted quicksilver to Reynolds' bottom desk drawer like huntin'. A hidden ace. Fingers twitchin' restless like a blackjack dealer. Hold in pocket, rockets up her Chanel sleeve. Hugged her back polite through gritted teeth. Drove home white-knuckled on I-75 with that now in pit festerin'. Glancin' rearview seein', her Cadillac Escalade tailin', too damn close for comfort. 2 weeks later exact. Sharp knock rattles my screen door at 7:32 p.m. Certified letter tremblin' in the mailman's hand. Stomach plummeted like Dad's old Ford spinnin' out on black ice back in '92. Well, updated February 15th in Mom's shaky scrawl. Sharp, horrified inhale. Betrayal peaks raw everything. House deed. All accounts. Insurance payout sole to Karen Marie Reynolds alone. Direct quote burned my eyes. Diane's prolonged neglect these final sufferin' months forced my sad change of heart. Neglect. Voice rises incredulous hurt thunderclap. Long pause emphasis me. The daughter spoon feedin' her Hunt's strawberry applesauce when cancer stole her swallow reflex. Driven her rain or shine to 32 radiation sessions at Premier while Karen had Pilates conflicts or Greg's ortho conference. That's the precise second the thick fog shroudin' our sisterhood lifted brutal. Dark, chilling realization, slow, reveal my own flesh and blood sister didn't merely forge Mom's deathbed signature with a shaky Mont Blanc. She methodically poisoned her slow over months with arsenic-laced Jell-O cups to steal my rightful $750 K half outright. Then bury every damning trace 6 feet deep alongside Mom's plain oak casket. The poisoned Jell-O trail begins. That lawyer meetin' haunts me still. Friday, April 19th, 2 p.m. sharper than Mom's old Timex. Tense, deliberate build. Sensory immersion, Montgomery County Probate. Office smellin' musty paper stacks. And Mr. Coffee brew gone bitter. Fluorescent buzz saws overhead like angry hornets circlin' roadkill. Karen already perched regal in the leather client chair. Pearls strung perfect 3 strands. Jimmy Choo heels clickin' victory march on scuffed linoleum. Don't even look up from scrollin'. Her iPhone Saks app. Karen's smug imitation. Nasal Dayton drawl, Diane Marie. Traffic on 75 bad again. Typical. I sink into the vinyl seat opposite. Palms slick, clammy against my Kohl's capris. That cold, leaden pit in my stomach swellin' like yeast dough before backin'. We'd planned this solemn while readin' for months through Mom's decline. Fading hope holdin' onto belief Mom's final nest egg would knit our frayin' sisterly threads tight again, despite Karen's growing distance. Old Reynolds, silver hair, combed wingtips shined, clears his throat phlegmy. Formal reading cadence slow slides the updated, while crisp across his bird oak desk scarred from decades divorces and deeds. Karen Marie Reynolds, sole beneficiary heir apparent. Diane Elizabeth's chronic absence, these agonizing final months, prompted the late change per testator's lucid directive. Slow blink processin', shockwave absence. Karen smirks side eye triumphant. Disdain drips thick. Always too wrapped up teachin'. Those little terrors brats, weren't you, sis? Mom needed family blood, not report cards. Busy. Voice tightens betrayal coil. I was parked at Mom's ranch every damn day without fail, pushin' her oxygen tank to the Kroger pharmacy, drive-through for insulin refills. Calibratin' her morphine drip when nurses ran late. Shuttlin' her to 28 gruelin' radiation treatments at Premier Health, while you jetted off to your Florida condo weeks or Greg's orthodontist shindigs in Orlando. Measured pushback steady despite quake. Karen Louise. Mom signed joint power of attorney 50-50 equal February 3rd, witnessed by Hospice chaplain. Precisely when and how did she execute this so-called update? Casual shrug, actress perfect. Last lucid month. One good day you mysteriously missed. Her choice. Lucid day. Scoff, incredulous Mom, bedbound skeletal whisperin' through pain straws by February. Dark suspicion dawns sharp. Produce witness signatures and notary stamps immediately. Reynolds hesitates, thumbin' glasses. Karen leaps predatory. Forced, heavy burden sigh theater. Priorities evolve, Diane. Mama finally chose real family dedication over your pause sneer, whatever part-time caregiver routine. That loaded word. Gut punch lands audible sharp inhale, whatever. After 25 years, shared blood DNA, and birthday cakes. Cut deeper than Dad's filetin, knife through pork chop. I'd been adaptin' endless coverin' Corinne's serial no-shows at Mom's chemo vigils with club obligations. Fieldin' hospice calls at 2 a.m. explainin' her travel conflicts. Clingin' to belief family adapts bends, but never breaks. Now, she weaponized my selfless love like cheap Kevlar shield for naked greed. Bitter realizations slow, using my devotion to camouflage her calculated siege on Mom's hard, earned nest egg. Firm resolve hardens. Our original agreement tied compensation, direct to equal shares documented. Contest, probate immediately absent proof. Avoids eye contact deliberate Reynolds, recites boilerplate monotone. Will stands presumptively valid unless proven fraud coercion, undue influence by clear cogent evidence. Stared Corinne down unblinking. We steel forges hotter truth, crystallized vicious in that stuffy office air. Wasn't mere grief manipulatin' strings, pure predatory control. Forge shaky will, bribe notary hush, keep me beggin' scraps. Free clear title to Mom's entire $1 and 5 cents empire. Corinne, sneer contempt rises, paved golden highway to flip that Germantown ranch into her dream day spa empire on Wilmington Pike, with zero righteous Diane dividend spoils. Didn't utter spa dreams aloud. Cold precision her 3-strand Mikomoto pearls and fresh French manicure screamed opulence intentions loud. Quiet controlled fury builds. So after 25 years, faithful Karen bedpans, chemo rides, Jell-O spoons, Mom suddenly despises me overnight. Circumstances shift dramatic, Corinne purrs silk serpent. Be patient like always. Sell your theoretical house half to me cheap. Classic line, every betrayed sibling swallows poison. Precise inner snap echoes, something fundamental, inside fractured clean, not shatterin' loud dramatic soap opera. But surgical finality, like frayed cotton, clothesline, finally, jiven, way under decades, rusted pulley weight. Corinne, oblivious still, assumed I'd crumble weepin', like every prior family holiday ambush. Stands measured, calm, deliberate, gathered my vinyl purse, and right aid notepad slow. Voice Arctic steel certain. Thank you, Reynolds, for the formal update. Walked out measured heels ekin final. Heart pounds, thunder internal Corinne's, satisfied chuckle trailin', like hyena scent. But newfound clarity torch burned brighter fierce than any gaslit doubt. That endless night home alone, determined steel sets dusted off Mom's old iPad from her nightstand drawer battery, still 87% from last wheel of fortune binge. Started methodic diggin' through digital breadcrumbs. Hospital patient portal logs first. Corinne's visitation records. Suspiciously clusterin', precise, with Mom's mysterious, unexplained bad day spikes. Then real visceral gut punch detonated. Whispered horror chills, spine buried toxicology prelim flagged. Elevated arsenic traces, inconclusive pending retest. Flagged same week Corinne's. Solo visits peaked hourly. Cross-referenced her dentist office supply, orders public vendor records. Sickening revelations, slow bulk, rat poison purchases, matching exact chemical batches, arsenic profile. Time-stamped weeks before Mom's, Lucid will update. My sister. Voice breaks, horrified whisper, crescendo our shared womb blood. Didn't merely forge notary witness. Methodically poisoned our own mother slow, tasteless, over MO and THS, in those familiar hunts. Jell-O cups to seize my $750 K birthright absolute. Then, shovel every incriminatin trace, 6 feet permanent, alongside Mom's simple oak casket under Miami Valley oaks. Hidden cameras and smoking gun evidence. Home alone that revelation night. Somber heavy, kitchen clock ticks loud internal starin. Transfixed at Mom's handwritten recipe box on the Formica counter, peach cobbler cards, stained decades her knuckled hands. Cursive flourish, for my 2 girls always equal. Felt shatterin' like Lawson, my own marriage vows ripped to confetti. No hysterical tears floodin'. Resolve steals instant opened laptop on kitchen table under harsh fluorescence. Instinct pure survival. Messages chain buried months in deleted folders. Reading slow, deliberate audience lean in cousins from Xenia whisper-in chain texts. Karen, always jealous your mom bond. Aunt Betty's offhand. Karen asked me probate shortcuts twice last summer. Then critical ping lands. Hushed urgent hospice, night nurse, private note flagged. Regular visitor Karen M. brought unsolicited. Jell-O cups X4. Patient violent convulsions, 90 min, post ingestion each instance. Paste-worn linoleum squares back and forth. Conflicted turmoil raw rational teacher brain screamin'. Paranoid conspiracy nonsense. Mom's gentle voice echoing kitchen. Ghosts Diane honey, blood family, don't lie betray. But Karen's predatory probate smirk replayed vivid drown in doubt completely. Installed 4 discreet nanny cams next mornin' strategic in Mom's ranch, preservin' cherished family memories pretext. Fed smooth to suspicious Karen via group text. Living room corner cam, kitchen sink view, bedroom dresser angle, hallway medicine cabinet close. Week gruelin' later. Footage jackpot detonates laptop screen. Dark thrill rises, slow Karen solo riflin', frantic through Mom's oak chiffonier drawers. Mutterin' venom, low exact Karen hissed imitation. Stupid Diane gets dead nothin' now. Finally mine all. Then horrific, uncappin' Mom's insulin pens careful. Pourin' fine white powder slow from her designer clutch pouch direct into cartridges. Recappin' precise. Blassin' back nightstand casual. Timestamp crystal. February 14th Valentine's. Day before bogus. Will update notary. Called ex-Dayton PD private investigator Hank. Retired detective. With 28 years homicide trenches. Voice firms absolute certainty $5. K retainer well invested insurance policy. Exhumed moms remains expedited Montgomery County coroner courtesy. Hank's old chief connections. Confirmed chronic arsenic poison in lethal dose. Build up over 8 weeks minimum. Cross-referenced Karen's Kettering dentist office public vendor invoices. Sickening precision bulk, rat poison shipments. Matchin' exact forensic batch signatures. Arsenic isotope profile. Delivery dates a lignin, perfect, with cam footage timestamps. Confronted Reynolds probate attorney Cold Friday Clausen. with flash drive evidence packet. ICE Arctic steel murder plus forgery felony cluster. Drop Karen, beneficiary immediate, or full packet hits Dayton PD major crimes desk by certified mail Monday certified. Reynolds blanches ghost white. Stammers consult senior partners. Karen storms his outer office furious live theater. Shrieking banshee imitation. Framed vicious lies. You psycho jealous spinster. Unflappable steel comm radiates truth settled permanent into DNA bones unshakable. Wasn't contestant dusty will anymore. Exposin cold-blooded killer, hidden blood money behind sisterly smiles. Signed emergency settlement, Mornin, full Germantown ranch house title mine clear. $750 K cashier check, deposited Vanguard immediate. Karen's tainted share frozen, indefinite pending criminal investigation warrant. Walked out Reynolds' office, sunlight refracting prisms, off Kettering Tower different forever. Exhale pure relief, washes justice percolatin slow, but inevitable. But devastating real twist, detonated home safe crack. Voice drops hushed reverent mom's hidden fireproof wall safe, behind master closet panel, combination her our birth dates. Yellowed letter envelope, dated February 13th day, before death. Tearful slow reading verbatim, Diane my rock steady. Karen Changan, things behind back pressure relentless. Trust, only lawyer Reynolds notary independent bridge club girl compromised. Love covers always, mom. Notary reveal. Karen's Tuesday bridge club girlfriend Bonnie $500. Favor. Documented Hanks subpoenate texts. Checkmate absolute sister. The courtroom avalanche unleashed Monday, June 3rd, 9:00 a.m. sharp. Electric tension builds palpable Montgomery County courthouse gleamin' under relentless Ohio sun. Marble steps worn smooth by decades divorces, DUIs, and shattered family trusts. My plain navy and tailor suit feels armor weight. Phone buzzes, urgent cousin Eddie from Xenia Valley View Farm, forwards, sworn affidavit timestamped. 7:14 a.m. Caught Karen herself at Rural King, loading dock buyin' 520 LB bags, authentic rat poison matchin' exact forensic batches. Visa receipt scanned crystal. Voice firm's steel prosecutor Barnes, retired Army JAG, with Dayton steel in spine, lays opening like surgeon scalpel. Formal cadence, ladies and gentlemen, People versus Karen Marie Reynolds. First degree murder, forgery elder abuse, conspiracy, probate fraud $1, 5 million motive. Karen sweeps in theater entrance. Description vivid predatory ostrich skin, pumps clackin' aggressive, Chanel suit shrink wrapped, $12 K attorney team, from Cincinnati flanking like Secret Service. Karen hiss imitation nasal superior, circus sideshow Diane. Embarrass family further, unruffled steel smile, truth ain't circus, Karen. Jury decides. Gallery packed, mom's church ladies clutchin' Kleenex. Neighbors from Germantown block. Second cousins driven 3 hours from Portsmouth. Bailiff calls order. Gavel crack echoes first witness sworn. Mike Larson, mom's hospice day nurse, 6 years loyal. Mike barrel-chested ex-Marine, Dayton VA volunteer testifies measured. Mike Gruff authentic, February 8th, 2:17 p.m. Visitor Karen brings 4 Hunt strawberry, Jell-O cups unsolicited. Patient consumes 1 container. 87 minutes later, violent convulsions, shallow respirations, BP crash 80-40. Same pattern February 14th, 21st, 28th, always post Karen. Jell-O logged every incident medical record. Karen's lead counsel objects shrill speculation. Judge Harlan, widower with kind eyes, sustains mild, but allows cross. Jurors lean forward. Pause tension, 12 strangers smellin' blood under pearls. Exhibit A detonates 11:15 a.m. Cinematic reveal slow my nanny, cam footage, synced laptop to courtroom projector 85-inch crystal. Living room angle first. Karen solo February 14th, 3:42 p.m. Riflin, frantic moms, oak chiffonier for important papers. Hissin, venom captured microphone crystal playback imitation, exact, stupid clingy Diane, gets dead nothing now. All mine finally perfect. Gasps ripple gallery. Then money shot, kitchen sink, cam uncappin' insulin pens deliberate. Dumpin', powder from silver clutch vial, direct cartridges, slow pour. Recappin' casual placid nightstand. Timestamp overlays irrefutable. February 14th, 4:01 p.m. Jurors' faces drain color. One grandmother juror crosses herself Catholic. Prosecutor pivots seamless. Sarah Mitchell, mom's night shift, CNA 3 years devoted. Sarah Crisp professional, logged Karen visits cluster February-March. Always brought special Jell-O. Patient deteriorated rapid post-visits. Arsenic symptoms classic, metallic breath, hair loss patches, convulsions progressin'. Karen leaps uptable hysteria cracks. Lies. Frame job jealousy. Bailiff restrains physical. Judge warns contempt. Week 1 closes devastating. Will invalidated probate immediate. $1.5 M. Estate frozen, federal hold pending criminal resolution. Karen bail denied, flight risk $2 M. Real estate ties. Week 2 accelerates avalanche. Snowball momentum. Vicious Jake Harper, moms. Next door neighbor 28 years. Retired Delphi mechanic testifies. Simple devastatin'. Jake, steady Ohio drawl. Heard Arguin. Clear through thin walls February 12th. Karen voice raised vicious. Sign it now or Diane gets every penny. Diane never raised voice once entire cancer vigil. Text messages subpoenaed from Karen's Bridge Club gal pal Bonnie, notary on bogus will, surface damning. Read verbatim slow. Did the deed $500 cash like promised. Shaky, but legal. Delete this. Jurors whisper furious. Forewoman 62, steel-haired nods, grim approval my direction. Day 8 cross-examination breaks Karen completely. Climax tension. Peaks her $12K hour Cincinnati shark grills Hank aggressively. Shark bluster Mr. Investigator. Planted evidence. Paid witness. Hank leans relaxed. Hank gravel calm. 27 years, homicide detective Dayton major crimes. Exhumed remains coroner, confirmed chronic arsenic lethal, over 10 weeks minimum. Rat poison batches traced direct to Kettering Dental Associates, vendor invoices, your client's signet. Every delivery manifest personally. Checkmate. Karen dissolves courtroom hysterics. Shriek banshee. She's ruining me. Psycho lies. Judge clears spectators. Karen remanded immediate. Month 2 grinds inevitable. Justice machine relentless guilty plea deal surfaces. October 17th. First degree murder 25 life no parole. Forgery 10 consecutive. Elder financial exploitation 7 stacked. Scoff final her dream Wilmington Pike day spa empire. Dust auction block to pay moms. Estate restitution full plus punitive. Extended family reunites my Germantown ranch. First Thanksgiving sans poison. Vindication thick voice. Cousins Eddie Aunt Betty circle table weepin' apologies. Knew always you good daughter true. Serve mom's peach cobbler recipe first family. Dinner pure 12 years free toxin taint. Emotional core. Pause thick raw not vengeful glee fireworks. Sacred vindication. Watchin'. Mom's true legacy bloom unpoisoned finally through cracked courtroom marble. Karen begs and family truth emerges. November 14th year. 1 post verdict. Phone shrill 2. 17 p.m. exact Montgomery County Corrections. Direct line lights. Caller ID. Inmate Reynolds K. First time 25 years. Absolute emotional void. Felt utterly nothing. No pity twitch. No sisterly obligation pull. No savior complex clowin, despite muscle memory. Let ring deliberate 4 full cycles. Not petty spite calculated wanted her taste-wide chasm, opened permanent, between shared womb blood and cold iron bars. Answered casual 3rd ring. Karen, desperate, frayin' threadbare, Diane Marie. Family pleas. Appeal hearin' next month. Bond money. Sarcasm steel drips slow bond. Like the $500 you slipped notary girlfriend forge mom's last words. Heavy silence crackles line. Broken shell remains, operations spiralin', lost spa deposits. Greg filed yesterday. Lost 7 friends true this year. Stared harvest sun spillin' gold across my clean ranch kitchen oak table. Genuine sympathy narrow. Sorry dealin' consequences, Karen. Meant every word for hospice nurses, church ladies, neighbors sufferin' your leadership betrayal ripples. Not architect herself. Germantown house ain't my responsibility chain anymore. Rush words tumble frantic, reinstate sister love immediate. Split estate fresh. Complete authority family matriarch. Whatever need forgiveness. Near laugh surreal bitter herein panic. Offer every sisterly crumb claimed 2 busy Pilates for just 14 months earlier. Quiet titanium steel forms Karen Louise. Said mom lucid chose you soul. Timon wrong equal shares. Things change dramatic. Snapped defensive. You know damn changed. Affirmative cold, changed precise moment. Hidden cameras caught powder pourin'. People Karen mom's real life left your web permanent. Heavy defeated silence suffocates line. Pleadin' softer cracked Diane. You built mom's final months true. Can't survive this cage without family lifeline. Meet visitor's room. Make right final. No mackin' right possible. Not after years forged cards birthday lies. Weapon is in shared blood. Pushin' everyone edge till walk away only path. Out kitchen bay window, at revived rose bushes bloom pink, defiant under crisp November sky. Organized herb garden thriven under my Chapin care system steady. Final absolute, precisely where belong now. People trusted me through cancer hell, here too flourishin'. Didn't lose family this year, lost decades ago to sit and greed thicker than blood promise. Hollow exhale ghost, won't survive without. Truth blade clean, shoulda treated mom's true keepers better long ago. Good luck appeal, hung precise before answer clawback. No triumph fireworks, profound resolved peace, resolved complete. Truth undeniable forever. Sometimes Savin self means stoppin' Savin monster war sister, mask never reciprocatin' love. Months cascade forward. Justice institutionalizes. Cold Karen Reynolds collapse graduates beyond courtroom gossip into Dayton Journal front page case study, dissected forensic. Analysts trace every misstep, identical root greed. Church bulletins warn blood tests. Lies document every visitor. Supply chain estate planners conference keynotes using Germantown poison while cautionary executives believe in family replaceable loyalty. Meanwhile, my world expands genuine. Led revived family council size tripled. Shaped new protocols, holiday dinners. Estate trusts airtight. Negotiated peace with second cousins swore never return Kettering shadow. Came quiet tentative first. Then open grateful, wanted stability pure, transparency blood deep. Leadership actually listened without Jell-O taint. Every ex-Karen friend crossed my yard fence. Steady truth settles permanent follow incompetence, earned, not manipulated blood ties. One gray November afternoon, near full year post-Karen, slammed iron doors. Invited speak Dayton Estate Planning Forum at Sinclair Community Main Hall. Room brimmed midlife siblings, tired betrayed eyes, hopeful faces scarred years swallowin', family disrespect terror, startin' fresh zero. Told raw truth, wish someone hammered me decades prior. Direct unsparing, document every promise pinky swear. Watch family actions, not sweet words, Sunday dinners. Kin pausin' your rightful share. Don't see equal blood in their future plans. Listened, wrapped, recognizin' identical scars, spoken, aloud raw. Afterward, woman exact my age 57 approached quiet lobby. Tearful, genuine Dayton voice, Diane. How new precise time sever sister tie. No hesitation instant. Firm unyieldin', moment stayin', cost soul more than leavin' empty hands. Realized equal inheritance, never truly common fare. Walked out knowin', forged hardest. Karen cage wasn't personal revenge orchestrated. Invoiced 25 years stolen trust. Poisoned Jell-O. Forged signatures, finally due collection complete. Didn't lift single accusin', finger beyond truth reveal. System exposed own cracks wide, once backbone daughter, walked carrion no more. Karma delivers the final letter, when look back across, entire shatterin' saga now. Reflective wisdom settles deep, earned what lingers permanent beyond courtroom drama, prison headlines, shattered family china. Pure crystalline clarity, illuminatin' shadows. Learned visceral loyalty, beautiful sacred gift. Flows mutual both directions, steady like Miami River. Moment morphs one-way dead-end street, transforms self-betrayal, disguised noble dedication, family duty. Years clung naive belief patience, priced true sisterhood success. Work harder selfless, wait longer hopeful. Prove devotion one Jell-O spoon more. Power blood would finally reciprocate right then. Life, viciously don't reward quiet suffering daughters, carrying burdens monsters, refuse acknowledge even glimpse. Rewards exact breath recognition, own inherent value absolute. Refusing, let any sibling discount trample again beneath Laubautin heels. Karen's cage consequence, precise, unapologetic, not my orchestrated vendetta fireworks. Consequence, she architected brick, by poisoned brick herself slow. Taught universal truth, hammer home. Revenge rarely screams loud spectacle. Simply walkin', away measured lettin' rotten family system. Expose own fatal cracks wide daylight. Universe don't always hand wrap justice gift ribbon. Never permits hypocrisy, stand unchallenged eternal. Forgiveness, grantin', freeing soul balm. Pause weighty silence absolute, not return and collect scraps. Not justifying years' devotion. Not rescuing drowning architects. Sharpest, cleanest scalpel blade wield, ever silent. Hearin' my story now recognizin', jagged pieces mirrorin' your own life fragments. Direct, intimate, eye contact voice, worth measured, never what sibling bosses sneer casual, nor empty promises dangle keep you chained dutiful place. Measured precise impact bring daily quiet. People trust follow through inferno. Standard hold self sacred when entire family sleeps oblivious. Feel stuck invisible, overlooked good sibling role, undervalued despite bedpan's chemo rides. Don't wait chosen blood lottery. Empowerin', crescendo build choose self-radical. Even terrified step in uncertainty, void alone. Life crave rarely exists comfort zone bane, perpetually needed invisible. Exists pure courage demandin', respected equal daylight. Get started concrete today practical, no more waitin'. Grab right aid notepad immediate. Write every single promise commitment family ever gave verbal pinky swear holiday dinner table. Then ruthless honest. Actions ever match pretty words through years. Update LinkedIn, resume quiet stealth mode. No dramatic announcing family group texts. Reach exactly one person, always valued you genuine. Let no exploring fresh possibilities calm. Spend sacred 10 minutes alone kitchen table. Bell notification chimes soft, close eyes, vivid imaginin'. Life you truly want claim. Poison free, equal shares. Sisterless peace, not miserable life, settled complacency. That's complete, unedited, letter straight karma's letterbox. Folks delivered certified return receipt guaranteed. Warm smile returns full circle genuine quiet justice sealed forever. Been invisible backbone family nobody credits proper. Invitin' genuine share your story detailed comments below. I read reply every honest one personal. Like if truth hit home bone deep. Subscribe karma's letterbox immediate. Turn notifications bell active. Promisin' more real raw karma letters landin' weekly fresh from justice mailroom. Final empowering. Firm, warm, choose truth, radical always. Even when blood screams otherwise lie. Piano melody swells emotional crescendo. Slow fade, perfect closure. Thank you, beautiful souls. Stick in full journey, Diane's poison. Jell-O justice saga. If single word resonated mirroring your family fracture, hit comments now, my sister too. Flood expected. Karma's letter box, family grows daily. Hit subscribe. Join 4065 truth seekers, demanding justice delivered. Next letter drops Thursday. Husband faked death, wife's bank records, buried him twice. Like comment, share, spread truth ripples. Final, warm, sincere, you worthy equal always. Choose self radical today. Justice mails certain. Piano resolves perfect. Fade black.